Hey guys, what's going on? Finally ready for an update on this Baja. If you watched the first video a couple weeks ago, it ended with me towing it home. The motor had locked up. I thought maybe small chance that it was a bad outdrive or a bad starter. Turns out the starter was actually bad on it. I could not believe it. I'll show you a picture like right here of the old starter versus the new starter. Now it's a 1986 and probably original starter, so the starter's got to be almost 40 years old, but still crazy to see the size difference. I thought maybe I got the wrong one, but threw it in, fired right up. So the other issue I had to address was the prop spun in that video also. I think we might have spun a hub on the prop. I confirmed that right here. It's the old style with the rubber housing or whatever. Not housing, but you know what I'm saying. And that's a 20 pitch prop. So I ended up buying a new prop. I got a 23 pitch prop, so we'll see how that acts on this boat today. And it was getting hot at idle when the motor was warm, if you idled it for like 5 to 10 minutes. So I also put an impeller in it. Here's the impeller. It fits really loose in here. There's a little bit of dry rot. I don't know if you can see it on there. I think a piece of it just fell off. But I figured the water was bypassing the fins at slow speeds. I mean, it did not take much force to pull it out or push it in. So we'll see how it runs. We'll get some maybe a mile an hour, GPS mile an hour and RPM, and maybe we'll see if we can optimize it or just make sure it doesn't overheat and break this time. All right, off to the boat launch. All right, we're back here. We're on the water. A little frustrated. It looks like we're still leaking above the bellow. It wasn't leaking last time I took it out, so I don't know if something happened or what, but we're gonna get out here and at least see what it does. Temp's good, so we'll put the GPS on and we'll take a look and see what it's got. Trim down. So I'm going to give it one more run. I got GPS on, so I'll show you the GPS and tell you the RPM. Definitely is pretty fun when you're trimmed up. It gains probably maybe 6 miles an hour, 4 to 6 miles an hour. So it's running pretty good. Still got to fix that leak though. everything good there, but we hit 56. I'm pretty happy with that. Probably about 4,300 RPM. So there's room for more. I think it's definitely probably a 60-mile-an-hour boat. Maybe my prop's a little bit off or something, I'm not sure, but we got to get that water leak fixed, and shifting in and out of gear isn't perfect. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I have a ski boat, an old ski nautique, and I was hoping to replace the ski nautique with this boat, with the open bow, and I just don't know if this is the boat, so I might end up selling it, or we'll see. But for now, I'm pretty happy with how it ran. There's improvements to make though. Alright, well I told you I'd done bellows on it, and when I took it out last time it was not leaking. Fortunately, I think I found the problem here. Let's see if you can see that in there. Right there, where my finger is. Looks like there is a little tear in the bellow. I don't know if it's from this little guy here, this metal clip on the shift boom, or if I just had some bad luck, but that's a bummer. I guess I'll get a new bellow, throw that on, see what happens.